Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to the next episode showing you background gardening tips. So for all those persons who need tips as how to have a really nice backyard garden, then this is the YouTube channel for you. So for today's episode, I'm gonna show you how to grow thyme at home. So as you can see, lovely thyme here. Have a nice root here and have another one there. Okay, let me show you a next one that I have small one. Right, so here you go. So this is a small one here. This was planted about 2 weeks ago. So I'm gonna show you how to fully get it catch before you actually put it in the ground. For some persons, they cannot grow it in the ground. For me personally, I can just simply get a piece of the thyme here, plant it in the ground, and it will actually grow without any problem. Right, so in terms of you getting it catch, in terms of catching it in a container, so I'm gonna get it catching this cup first. Then after the rooting system at the time would have been fully developed, then I would actually transplant it into the ground, or if one of my friends, one of my co-worker need it, then I can give them in this container. So first you need to get a cup. This is a plastic cup. Ensure that you put some holes in the bottom of the cup right there, and that is to of course ensure that the aeration or air oxygen is getting to the root of the plant, because you want to ensure that the plant is getting air properly. That is the roots of the plant. Also, you don't want the water to be settled in the container. So even though the roots of the plant gonna need some water, you still don't want it to be settling it, because it will too saturate it and basically destroy the root of the plant. So 2 holes would be good enough. Next you need to get some soil. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some soil. So as you can see, you don't need any expensive tool. I'm just using my kitchen knife, or a knife that should be in the kitchen. Right, so the next thing, wet it with some water. Then you can go ahead and use your knife to get a piece of thyme. Right, so as you can see, get a piece of thyme now. So ensure that the piece that you're getting, it is well developed in terms of really thick right there. So just now simple place it in the container, and now we're gonna get some more dirt. Right, so in 1 week time, I should be able to transplant this, so I can give it to one of my co-worker, or just transplant it same place in the backyard garden. So water it. So water it, place it on the ground there. Now I would advise persons to put it in a cool area, not an area which is totally blocked from the sun, because of course it need sunlight. So you can ensure that it get water 2 times daily. So that's how you try to get the rooting system of a thyme. Then of course within a week or so, once you ensure that it get the properly rooting system, then you can transplant. For I would advise persons to give it 2 weeks, so that to ensure that the rooting system it is properly, of course, develop. But of course I will give you a weekly update on this time. So next week, 1 week from now, definitely gonna show you what the time look like, if I'm gonna transplant it to the ground or I'm gonna give it some time to develop. So don't worry about that. I'm gonna actually give you weekly update on this time. So once again, if you want to know or have some backyard garden tips, then check out my YouTube channel. So once again, thanks for viewing. I'm out of here.